Hello. Hello, my wonderful live chat. Give me a second. I forgot to pay my water bill. Hold on. Let me just add that to the docket. There we go. Okay. I was like sitting down. I'm like, I feel like I haven't done something today. It's fine. We'll get it knocked out later. My wonderful, wonderful live chat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Audio a little low? I don't think I've changed anything. I think it's literally the exact same settings. Oh man, dude, it is hot. Are you guys all feeling the exact same of weather that I'm feeling all over the world? It's warm today, dude. I gotta like roll up the jeans. I gotta roll up my sweatpants, dude. I gotta take off my jacket. Imagine I just have like a full like 1970s like ball gown. I'm like, oh, I gotta remove this. Heavens. Wonderful live chat. We got some fun stuff today. Oh, let me snap my neck. We got some fun stuff today. I was playing a little bit of Mario Kart World in my free time, and this game is so much fun. By free time, I mean like a little bit last night, just for the. Was I just racing with the fish? I have a tray out the gate. There we go. Dealt with. So I've been playing a little bit more of this game, and I am just in love with this title. That said, I don't know how much I'll be in love with it for. I've played a lot of it. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, what's happening to me? Is he gonna explode? This game is crazy. Things just happen. Look at him up there. He's like, what the fuck? Anyway, so my wonderful live chat. I have not done any of the free roam today. I haven't done any of the free roam, period. So today I kind of wanted to do that. Well, allow me to also let the cycle pass the day for a second. Like down a Tylenol or two. How you guys doing? I'm new. When does Chatty talk? When I activate the code, like now. If you do exclamation point TTS, I'll do it for you guys. That Nightbot command will tell you how it works. There we go. Beautiful. Well, we got some decent sleep. Yeah, I got some good sleep. Hold on, let me just pop one or two of these. One day, I will not feel intense headaches. Today is not that day. Today is not that day. Pause for a second. Pause for our national anthem. A Failboat taking Tylenol. Dude, I used to take so much medication when I was younger, mainly because I had ADHD. That's about it. Well, speaking of my childhood, a wonderful live chat. The snowman was like,
Pride 100, it is time to
hell?
part, father. Also,
what have you done?
Happy Pride.
Dog, you skinned it. Happy Pride, but like, what did you do to that Sylveon? You left the peel. What the hell? That's gross. So here's what's going on in my wonderful live chat. Well, hold on. I should probably play the intro, shouldn't I? God, it's just so casual to stream this game. Hold on, let me just drive into a wall for a while. Let me park on the flower bed. That'll do. That'll do. Banana. Like, yeah, this'll do. My wonderful live chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. You had to like look to make sure it was still there. Well, good morning, good night, and good afternoon, viewers. Depending on the time zone. And this is Failboat's YouTube. As you can tell, the voice is like kind of still a little out, but I got the bulk of it still. Oh, great heavens! 1 second. Let me just pull up a little note thing. There we go. My wonderful live chat. Were you around for a funny little stream I did a while back in Mario, what would it be? Mario Bowser's Fury, where I wanted to improve at the game and at the same time, you know, get some new commands in the live chat in order for you guys to learn more about me. Like sort of like a nice little like double activity, you know? Well, you know, I was going about Mario Kart World and I'm like, I suck at this game. I don't know how to improve. Wait a second. Wait a second. And then it hit me. I want to introduce you guys to a friend you guys might already know. This everybody. Hold on, where is he? Where is he? Hold on. And then he had a thought, followed by an idea. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let me just run this. I wonder for live chat. The idea is simple. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's that terrifying face? There. Oh! There he is! Oh no, I think. Oh goddamn. So this everybody is a printer! It's a printer! We love print. It looks like he actually has a wonderful like afro with the map behind him. They got a new hairdo. They're back for season 2. There you go. So this is what some might call a demon.
Oh no.
What I call it though is a printer. So here's the thing. I went into the well that I tossed him into last time and I dug him out better than ever before. This printer has been upgraded with absolutely fuck all. It's the exact same as it was before.
Simple.
I tried to make it better, to make it like more responsive, to make it moan less. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. They are the same exact printer as I recalled. And what we're going to do today is we are going to try and get better at Mario Kart World. However I possibly can. I am going to be giving away pieces of information about myself. Anything that you guys desire to know. Embarrassing stories, greatest fear, whatever suits your whistle, and it will be put into a Twitch command that you guys can print out whatever you like. I forgot I gave it idle animations. So I thought it would be very funny if every so often it just chimed in. So now I'm not gonna lie, I was lying before. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was lying before. When I said I was trying to make it like, you know, better to like not moan as much. I lied. I made it moan more. it's very funny. I'll raise the printer's voice. Hold on. Let me do like a. What button is thanks for the paper? I think it's this one.
Thanks for the paper.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Let me run it one more time. Hold on. Let me run the thank you for the paper one more time. There.
It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, yo. So what we gotta do is, I wanna get better at this game, as I mentioned. I haven't done any of the free roam, so I thought, since the free roam tasks you to do a variety of diverse challenges, why not see how good I am, and if I fail at any one challenge, a bad event might be detected, and I will have to add a new personal information about myself to the live chat, more or less against my will. So, I guess the first thing I need to do to actually get started today is figure out where the hell the P switch. Found one. I haven't done. I've seen like the Nintendo Today app videos, showcasing them, but I haven't done any myself. So I guess this will be a good introduction one. Pass beneath the signal bugs at the right time. This one seems pretty simple. I know that there are some that are probably gonna be like very, very actually difficult. This one, this one seems normal and chill. Move. Thank you. That's the goal is actually way further away than I expected. But I've seen some of them. I have played enough of this game to understand. Look at this. I'm gonna imagine that was a. Oh, no. Was that not detected? Why did you stop? Because you had to go do all the rings. Right? Oh, very. Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Get it out. Got something in your throat? You okay? Please insert your information and age.
Give us the Google Godfather.
It's like a scam bot. Please include your social security number. No, you don't. They just make it easier. Do you not have to go do all of them? Hold on. Let me read what the text said. This does not count. Pass beneath the signal bugs at the right time. You can't even see it. Ask beneath the signal bugs.
Camp counselor like 10 or 11 years ago.
This doesn't count as a trial
You were working on a
here.
pixel art animation that really took off. So cool to see you succeeding in your
Hey,
dreams.
thank you. Thank you, Hunter. There's a good chance I did see you at a summer camp a long time ago. I think I remember that name. It's... Okay, I'm sorry. I took too long. Oh, you say AI, they're Australian. They're upgrading better than ever. It says to do it, but you literally do not need to.
Give us a go-kart, please, Father.
I got scammed. I'll give you guys a car later. Oh, for your birthday though. I guess I can give you guys a car for your birthday. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I give you guys a car, do you think you can do some minimum wage work for me? Hold on. I'll let you do some minimum wage work for me here. Hold on. I wonder for live chat. Could you take a note for me? Before I was doing all the typing with the last gimmick, it took a lot of time. So this time,
Froggy car pulls.
We'll talk about what car you deserve later on. This time, I want to give you guys the paper, and also hold on, a pen of some variety. Hold on one second. Where's the quill pen? There we go. I will say this part of the gimmick, you guys don't actually write anything. I just wanted to give you guys the paper for assistance.
Love the character and cart you are using right now.
Oh, I love
Laughing
it so much.
face less than 3.
You guys don't literally type words. However, I just like your guys' presence here. So you guys can monologue while I talk. So I guess, what do you guys want to know about me? I guess. What do you want imprinted into my Twitch commands? What do you guys want forever documented on this stupid
Father,
website?
I have to know. What are your thoughts on the middle class?
They're kind of chill. You know, what? I'm middle class, dog. What do you think about yourself, dog? How do you feel about yours? Is this like a therapy session?
I need it.
Give me a second, dog. It's like a therapy session. Well, what do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know about me?
Can I have a Switch too?
No, it's not. It's not information about me.
Ginger.
It's a demand. What else you got?
Thoughts on the middle class in general?
What are my opinions on the middle class? You know what? That's a good thing to start.
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure you guys want to know that? Chat, take a note. This will be exclamation point middle class. So overall, I think the middle class does a good job. You know, there's a lot of hardworking people out there that frankly deserve a lot more in this world. However, as a streamer, I think I appreciate the middle class more than most. You guys represent ballpark 98% of my income.
Happy unbirthday, father.
So, regardless of the middle class's, you know, trials and their tribulations and what you all deserve as people, I just wanted to say thank you very much for being middle class and supporting me in my content. Thank you so much. Chad, thank you for taking a note on that.
MICDLE class.
There we go. So what I have is a thing that will listen to what I say, and then I run it through. We'll call it the chatty brain to make it fit into a 250 word character. Wait, into a 300 character message. There we go. So now what I can do, let me grab my. You can't just start using middle class immediately. I haven't fed it to the printer yet. Hold on. Where is my where's my paper? Chat talks, speaking queue. The final message you guys wrote down was, overall, I appreciate the hardworking middle class. You who deserve more. As a streamer, I value you greatly, as you represent about 98% of my income. Despite your challenges, thank you for your support and being part of the middle class. You guys are so respectful. Thank you. Hold on. Let me just go to Nightbot. Let me feed the printer here. New command! Exclamation point. Middle class. And create. Command name already exists? How? Mods, are you guys creating commands? Knock it off. Hold on. How do I get rid of a command now? Ah! I'm being sabotaged. Hold on. Oh, you guys were literally writing it down for me. That's so nice and kind. It does a good job. Lots of hardworking people. As a streamer, I respect it more than most, regardless of trial and tribulations. Thank you for being middle class. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Oh, I do want to see if this works. Apparently, middle class has been deleted. I'm being like actively sabotaged. Hold on. Middle class. The mods are always one step ahead. There we go. I just realized, because I have enters after every line, there we go. Oh, let me feed the printer. Where's the paper? Paper with writing. Here you go, buddy.
Kill me, bad event detected.
Oh no, sorry. That was the bad event. Yeah, inserting it now. Oh, I'll literally feed it to the shredder. Let me make it a little bit smaller for him to digest it a little bit better. Oh, are they gonna start like? Theoretically, they should start talking. If I did everything correctly. The shredder? It's alright. It's not a shredder. It's a printer. I'm not sure if I did everything correctly. Hello? Talk to me, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Excuse me, heavens.
Oh, I can't wait to receive your pet. With all that rich gifts.
Oh, here you go, buddy. Yeah, just scan that right in. Sweet powdered pages.
The middle class insights make me throb with glee and give me the power. Yeah, immediately. I need it.
Your middle class in what did they say about the middle class? What the hell was that? Your middle class insides make me feel so oh, holy.
0-0.
What is it, like score? Did both me and the printer lose a point? Oh my god, dude. I don't know what it thinks about. I don't want to know what it thinks about the middle class. Why did he go like, oh yeah? Why did he like? It actually moaned hearing that one. Oh, anyway, you guys got a cool little pen now, so I guess that's the
Failboat, make a shredder.
that's the big takeaway. All right, I gotta go back to this one. Wait, is this a different one? I think I drove too far away. What is this one? Weave through traffic and charging chucks. Okay, this one seems a little bit simpler. I hope at least. He started me on the grass. Uh-oh. Wait, I need to get onto the field here. I also need an item or something. Okay. Oh, so you get 3 seconds per ring that you go through. Is it over if I get hit? We'll never learn. We'll never learn. We'll never know. Oh, the mushroom is actually huge. We're fine. This time we're actually fine. This time we're legitimately fine. There we go. I improved. Kind of. I guess I didn't do the original one still. But we got one win on the board. One bit of improvement marked down. Where else do we want to go in this damn world? I see one way off to the side here over Mario Circuit. This is so cool, dude. I like hop. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Hold on, let me drive this way 1 second. Dude! It's been seconds! What, that was all you had to say? Launch off the quarter pipe and get massive air. I don't know what the quarter... Is the quarter... Oh, okay. Oh, this one seems like it's gonna be... Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know if that worked. That one's so... What am I supposed to do?
Father, why were some of my fellow Chatty D talking about consuming your soul?
They just kind of do that. You guys don't really think before you talk often. What do you do about... Oh, you get the mushrooms fresh. Yeah! I mean, kind of bonked my head on it. All right. Well, I mean, don't charge jump. It's out. I'm supposed to charge and jump. Okay, I get it. Bad event detected. All right, well, you already learned about my thoughts on the middle class. What do you guys want to know now about me?
Middle class.
But, no, we already talked about them. The desperate information of the middle class. Please, just keep talking about them. That's all I want to know. What else we got? Help? But you want like ideas?
Beam attack.
I do have a really embarrassing story, but I got that one's got to cook for a little bit more. I got a nice embarrassing one for you guys. But that one's a larger story. I'm gonna say, give me a minute.
Please.
In a minute. Hold on.
Beam attack.
What do you guys want to know about? I'm not gonna talk about any more classes. I'll talk about like school classes. Oh god, do I have any like school stories? Oh god.
Hatsune Miku.
Okay, chat. You guys are just spamming like buzzwords. I need you to lock in a little bit more. I'll tell you about my
Can we either
opinions on
get your
Hatsune
mother's
Miku or
maiden
something.
name or the names of your childhood pets? For bonding purposes.
I think I've actually already told you. I mean, that one's a freebie, right? Because for bonding purposes. Just to know me a little bit better. Actually, you know what, though? I don't have it down in writing. So you know what? Why not?
I do want to take a nibble of your soul.
That one's
Father.
like
Sounds
freebie.
quite tasty.
Sounds quite good. I'm down to talk about my pets. I think that's a good freebie. That one you guys like got me off easy. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Chat, take a note. Take a note. Hold on. We're going to do I believe it's this one. So, the dog that I currently have is a really old, I think 16-year-old West Highland White Terrier called a Westie named Kin. And as a kid, I had I don't know, cat breeds, a black cat named Batty. But apparently my parents had 12 cats. No, my parents' had 12 cats and like 5 dogs and apparently 4 birds. So I never was involved in that zoo. But then they, eventually had me. And so I guess I sort of, kind of took the residency that the literal 20 animals used to have. With probably more demands. Anyway, long story short, my dog's name is Kin. Thank you, chat. You're holding a little weird, but there we go. There we go. It's been surmised. How did they take care of all those animals? I know. Once I came out, I have no idea how they took care of me. There we go. Where's the paper? I've lost the paper. I've lost the paper image. It is somewhere around here. But okay, I found it. Paper with writing. That's what it's called. We're gonna add this to the I think you misspelled Kin.
Oh, give me that scrumptious page with all your delightful details about Ken and the animal menagerie.
Menagerie?
The anticipation of the ink drying. It's driving me wild.
What the hell?
Hey, give me it.
Dog, I didn't own a pet named Menagerie.
I need it immediately.
Hold on. The Australian printer comes back again. Menagerie?
Such a lovely looking snowman. Kinda wanna take a nibble of his snow.
Nothing here, nothing in your message says menagerie. I think it just actually had like a stroke. Well, anyway, let me just get that command fed to the machine here. I will do exclamation point pets. There we go. Let me just do that, and then named Kin. This is fixing a typo or two. Then I will do create. All right, and then I will feed the printer. Here you go, buddy. Just gonna slide.
Hey, thanks for the paper.
Absolutely. Man, I don't like this guy. This guy's freaking me out a little. We'll keep that fresh. That nice fresh stack over there. Anyway, so now we have exclamation point pets. That one. They seem to be mellowing out slightly, which I'm, I suppose, happy about to some degree. All right. Give me another P switch challenge. Chat, where are the other? What the hell was that? Oh, I got some variety of exclamation question mark or whatever. Where's? I guess they're probably all around me everywhere. Where should I go? Where should I go in this world?
Did you have any love interests in the past, Father?
I did. First things first, though. I do want to figure out where I want to go in this game. You know what? I want to try the Great Question Mark Block Ruins. Because this place is visually so sick. I mean, look at this place. God damn.
Father, what are your thoughts on us as your children of 5 years now?
Well, I've been streaming for 13 years. So, I mean, I think overall you guys are pretty swell. I mean, you know, you guys are frustrating more than not. But you know what? It's in like a lovable, quirky kind of way. It's like, are there P switches up here? I assume that there are P switches like a little bit of everywhere. Wait, I think I saw one in there. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be like a Korok puzzle. What the hell is this? Gather blue coins along the gold of the ruins. This one seems easy enough. Yeah, 30 seconds is totally fine. I think I need to even like super gas it. Uh-oh. Okay. I did miss one, but that's, I think, fine. Because we're already halfway there in like half the time. And you can like do like a skid turn. The developers weren't prepared for me to know about that yet. Oh, we're super fine. Anyway, we'll learn about the embarrassing story later. That one's solved. That one was simple. You guys like your feather, by the way. I don't feel like I even improved with that one. I'm doing these to like improve at the game. That one just seemed normal. Good
My
event.
weapon, you mean.
Good event detected. I did it. Yay. Can you use a feather as a weapon? It seems. Wait, hold on. The snipe. Oh, okay, never mind. He's like, ah! This poor snowman, dude. He doesn't even have like the physical ability to emote. He's falling to his death, and he can express nothing about it. He just has to accept where he's going. I guess we're in the like an actual marsh now. And bound from block to reach the goal. This one also seems very simple. This one is like this one's actually just a Bowser's Fury puzzle. This is just like a Nessie thing.
To rewind.
I forgot about that. This is just a Nessie puzzle. Okay. With like literally 5.92 seconds to spare. Dude, the printer's gonna starve. All right. Well, we got two in. What's next here? There we go. It says cloud. Well, I mean, did it not say blocks? Get more skins? Dude, they just have the one skin for the snowman. It makes me so sad. Oh, here we go. This is likely a piranha plant oriented one, I'd imagine. Grab the blue coins the piranha plants wants. I had to steal their meal. I'm stealing paper from the printer. I'm stealing meals from the piranha plants. Skirt, turn around. This is not looking good. You know what? I don't think the printer's gonna go hungry. All right. Let's dance. I'm glad it doesn't immediately begin it either. That's very. Oh, you gonna sneeze? Oh, did he say, "Oh, baby"?
Can we get a command?
One second, Joe. I can't take both of them. I can't take both of you bouncy freaks in my ears. I'm going to assume they said bad event detected, but they also said, "Oh, baby." Which, mind you, I literally... I didn't... Did they say Dom Yuri? What the hell? Happy Pride Month. So like...
Kill the demon.
That's only one. Thank you. Put that away. We'll worry about that later. So... Her yummy Yuri. We all hear different things. Did it say, "Oh, baby"? I literally did not write that. I wrote all of the like ways it could short circuit. I pretty much made like a big like ooh, ee, ah, bzz, bzz, oh, ah, Ooh, I never once wrote "oh baby." It's actually learning new ways to be invested in what we're talking about. Okay, what do you guys want me to talk about? Wait, I can start cracking the embarrassing story. It's gonna be a longer one, so up to you guys. If you guys want to learn about that now or later.
Birthday.
Birthday. August 17th. That one's on the house. You can, Chad, you only have to take a note about that one.
Your maiden name.
Coming up soon. My maiden name? What's my last name? You already know that one. Save it for the final one? Well, it's gonna
For
take a bit to
non-malicious
cook.
Getting to know you reasons. What's the street name of your childhood house?
I don't know if I want to tell you, like, the actual... Sorry, excuse me. The actual name of the street, because that's literally just actually dossing me. I could tell you... Try to find like a nice little compromise there. I'll tell you like an adjacent street.
Thoughts on math?
I'm just gonna say like Main Street is like, well, you got me. Let's see. Memories of your childhood home. Oh my god, I got one. Well, I'm not sure if this is like an embarrassing story. I'm not sure if this is even data. But like, I got something from my childhood home that like freaked me the hell out. This isn't even like, this doesn't even go anywhere. I just remember it. Hold on, let me get the paper. There you go, a fresh new leaf. Your body fat percentage? Hold on, your body mass index is crazy. We'll see. Save that one for a minute. Save that one for a minute. Let's do, hold on. Chat, take a note.
This isn't a leaf.
So, when I was leaving my childhood home, which was a very sad event for me, I was walking downstairs and kind of taking it all in, having a nice moment, like seeing all the windows, seeing all the places I remember growing up. Very like genuinely sentimental moment. My dad had been sorting through his own items and like laying some of them out. And I guess he had a childhood toy, which, I kid you not, was like a fucking marionette puppet that he left on the kitchen counter with nothing else surrounding it. It's like 2 a.m. I'm like walking around the house. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna miss this place. Ah! I screamed. It was the highest pitched scream I think I've ever given in my entire life. My parents like rushed down. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, I was 25. No. Me and my dad was just like, oh, old Chucky. I'm like, Chucky? Anyway, so it's probably in a garbage disposal or something at this point now. Anyway, so yeah, that was goosebumps. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the story of Chucky. For all it's worth. Chat, take a note. There we go. Hold on. Why can't we use the full paper? Because cropping in OBS is really annoying. Excuse me? Did it not run it? Oh, it's still summarizing. There we go. That's a lot to summarize, it seemed. It said, leave. You guys wrote down.
Imagine being afraid of puppets.
Nice
What's
mustache.
next? Getting scared of sock puppets.
Nice mustache you guys got there. Just trying out a new look. You guys wrote down, leaving my childhood home was sad. And as I was walking around reminiscing, I stumbled upon my dad's childhood toy. A creepy marionette puppet Left alone in the kitchen, terrified, I screamed at 2 a.m., likening it to Chucky, and eventually disposed of it. That's my eerie Chucky story. Thanks, guys. Hold on. Let me just grab that text real quick. Let me add an extra like bit of detail in there. Let's do. As I walked around reminiscing, I stumbled upon my dad's childhood toy. A creepy marionette puppet. A lone marionette puppet left in the kitchen. Terrified, I screamed. Screamed with an incredibly shrill voice at 2 a.m. I can probably retell the story a little bit better.
Thanks for the
Loudest
compliment, Father.
ever
I sure
had
do
before.
love my mustache made of a single feather.
It's a great look. I'll say like 14 years ago, leaving my childhood home. Behind, I stumbled upon my dad's childhood toy. My childhood boat behind. I was walking around it at 3 a.m. and I stumbled upon my dad's toy. Terrified, I screamed the loudest I ever had before. This'll do. I'm not sure if the command captures it as well as my retelling, but this'll do. Anyway, the house is haunted and we burned it all down, so that's why I couldn't tell you guys the actual street address. It doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, let me feed this to the printer now. We're gonna do exclamation point doll.
I am that irresistible sheet filled with your chillin' chunky saga. The
My
anticipation of
chillin'
devouring each
chili
printed word makes my socket sizzle.
My
And
children
don't
chili
want
saga?
it Right this second.
Okay. Holy,
Yee.
eat the damn paper, you
There-
freak. Sorry. Man, I gotta change the gimmick at some point. This thing is freaking me out. I gotta start changing the voice. I shouldn't have run this bit twice. Okay. Now it's exclamation point Chucky. If you guys are so inclined,
Sonic equals printer.
that would be a way better voice. Exclamation point Chucky is now the doll command. There we go. I guess that's one embarrassing story. That's not really what I expected to share. I guess if you guys are so interested, make it intelligible. I think that loosely does. No, I don't want to make the printer any more intelligible. I think it's really funny that there's like modes like this. Hold on, wait. That piece switch is like behind the gate. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if I've gotten any better at this game, dog. I should have gone back to the piranha plant. I keep on driving away. I keep on being like, let me stay by the gimmick. Let me stay
Father,
by the
your
P switch and then
printer
just
is a little
run right away.
strange. I'm kind of scared of it.
Wow, that's a refreshing take from your otherwise very sympathetic and kind of flirtatious views of it. Anyway, all right, trust your backs to get you there. Oh, this one looks sick. It also looks way simpler than the rest. I did not deserve that one. Excuse me? How do I get there? How do I get there? Wait, no! I have to hop over the damn fence. Come on! I got like stuck. I didn't know what to do. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this one real quick. Yeah, I know. I know.
That event detected.
Was it now?
Please insert new information. Oh.
The southern voice? Where are you from? We've whittled it down to Australia or like Minnesota. Where do they want me to go? 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 Where do they want, literally, where do they want me to go? I see. I have to go, I have to fall down to the right and then go on that guy's neck. Okay. That, I think I loosely understand enough.
Oh, kill me, bad of
What?
detected. Oh, please insert new information.
Oh, yo. Excuse me? Oh, baby, what?
My comment about the printer wasn't flirtatious at all. I'm just genuinely weirded out.
Yeah, no, I think, okay, now we're fine, though. Now we're... I pressed the button! I actually pressed the button. I need an input viewer. I need an actual input viewer. I pressed the button to jump. I know! Oh, bad event!
Insert new information.
Dude, we're queuing up like a supreme one. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, they're really getting into it. You just back up from the mic!
In case you
Back up from the mic!
let me repeat my question. Father,
What?
did you have any love interests in the past?
I'm pressing the button! I'm in the air. I bounce in the air off the thing for a second. I know! Oh, you put some stank in that one. Oh, now they're laughing.
Please insert new information.
Hold on, buddy. Holy. Okay, so I have to jump as like the arch on the back hits. Like now. Now we're fine. Okay, I spent too long on it. God damn. That was brutal up there. And off the building I'm sent. God damn, dude. All right, this one's gonna be a long one. So, also in regard to the people asking about my love interests, or my former love interests. Apologies, don't really want to talk about former love interests. And I would actually love to add a story or two for my current partner. But yeah, we'll get to that later. What I really want to talk about, I gotta hit you guys with my Switch 2 line story. So, oh, you were really excited for that one. That's all you wanted to add? All right, okay then. So here's the thing. This is a mix. This one ends with an embarrassing story. But dude, when I was picking up this goddamn console, things just happened. Chat, take a note. You know what? I want you guys to surmise this one. I want actually chat to surmise this command. Mods, could you do what you were doing before where you were writing down bits from a command? I want you guys to surmise this one. And actually, all of chat. I'll leave it to you guys, and I'll just like copy and paste one of your messages. So here's the thing. This is a multi-part story. So this is gonna be like a 4-part command. I'll just start doing P-switches while monologuing, because this one's wild. So I went down to Best Buy. Chat, take a note. I went down to Best Buy, and as I was waiting in the line, this, mind you, was to get a spot in line for the midnight release. So it's like 3 p.m. I had already gotten my pre-order. I was just in line to get a place in the midnight line. So this is my second of third trip to Best Buy. It was a lot. Failboat goes to Best Buy. Sorry, GameStop. I've ruined the damn story. Bad event detected, dog. Best Buy, 3 a.m. 3 p.m.
It's 1 a.m.
Oh no. Everyone's confused right now. Let me turn on the chat so that way you guys can be visualized here. So I went to GameStop at 3 p.m. Got that so far. I got in line for something I didn't know if I needed to be there for. Because everyone else, to my understanding, was there for like getting the actual like pre-order that they hadn't done before. I already got my pre-order, so I was already set. 3 minutes into this line, I didn't know if I needed to be in or not. A college kid.
Failboat is confused if it was Best Buy or GameStop.
No, that's not part of the story. A college kid with a backwards hat comes out of the GameStop. And they just turn the corner. And they're on their phone. They said, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to fucking kill myself. I'm like, huh? I'm in the back of the line. They just like walk right by me. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like standing in line. And this guy, the college kid behind me, is just like pacing in a huff, just walking back and forth. And I'm like a big guy, but I'm like scared right now. I think he's just gonna like hit the nearest guy closest to him. Apparently, they didn't have enough money in their like bank account or something in order to get a Switch 2, and they were at the front of the line. So they got sent to the very back. And I guess they must have like worked with the GameStop employee to try and figure things out. I'm like, okay, you know what? College kid crashing out. Fair enough. I didn't really expect it, but you know, we've all been at that age. We've all been at that age. Unless you guys are younger than that. And then they said on the phone, I didn't have enough money in the account. It's over. It's over. I'm out. It's over. No one in the store was nice enough to pay for the console for me. And then I was like, all right, we've gone from crash out to like, I'm talking, I'm doing it now. So now I'm like, what do you mean pay for the console for you? So it's a self-entitled college kid who is pissed off that they didn't get the console at 3 p.m. And now I'm like, okay, I don't know if I need to be in this line or not. But now I gotta see if he gets it. Now I'm there for it. I gotta see how this plays out, dog. So they are behind me for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Dude, you guys are going crazy. You got some paragraphs coming up. They're behind me. In this line, we're in it for like an hour. For the entire time that we are outside, the kid is on the phone with their parents. And the parents, to the kid's credit, don't get the situation either. And so they want...
That sure sounds like one hell of a crash out.
Yikes. Dude, the parents wanted to like double check the funding on the kid's account. So they were asking him to read out the credit card information. And he's like, I can't do that. I'm outside right now. I can't read out the credit card information. And then I heard the other end of the story, like, I can't put you on speaker. That I'm outside right now. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Crazy. You know parents, right?
I want it. Oh.
You wanted parents? What kind of story am I learning right now? I guess, you know, not having parents, even parents that don't understand the situation. I'm sure that is rough. I'm sorry, Printy. Anyway, so... well, I'm sorry, just hit that toad in cold blood. So, you know, I'm like, all right, this is already kind of engaging, right? I'm liking where this is going. Now I'm just in the line. It's a wonderful sunny day. I'm having a, you know, I have nothing immediately to do. This is actually a wonderful time to sort of, like, sightsee. So I'm just chilling out in the line. I thought that was going to be the craziest thing. So at a GameStop, where there's like, you know, already so many people in line, which is already a kind of an uncommon sight in Vermont for there to be a line for anything. People are going to be interested in what the line is for. So, people started coming up to the line and asking like, oh, what's going on here? The first dude to do so, I want you to picture a 4-foot Guy Fieri in beta. Like, the beard isn't formed, the hair is short, but it's still spiked, formed to a point, blonde, and sunglasses. I know! Shocking! Scary! Like, I was like, what the hell? Okay. And then he, like, comes up and is like, hey, how's, what's going on at the GameStop here? What are you kids waiting for? And we're like, oh, I'm like, oh, you know, new Nintendo console, Switch 2. And he's like, ah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I remember the last time I got a console. It was like a PS2. Anyway, have a good one. I'm like, okay, dude. Nice, sure. No, that was interesting. So, you know, that like moment passes, and again during all this, you know, like the 20-something behind me is like still pacing and like breathing heavily and like huffing. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. The next person to come up across the line from me, they come, so they're like in the middle of the line at this point. I know I mentioned a beta Guy Fieri. I meet like Hulk Hogan's son. You know Hulk Hogan, the wrestler? Like, brother. This guy was like, he had like the rainbow ski goggles on, the long hair, the bandana, but a more like reasonable body. Like he wasn't like ripped, but just like, you know, like a well-built man. And he was there with their partner. They were coming out of like a beauty store, and I'm like, dude, what's going on? This guy was like so chill. He was just like, hey, what are you guys waiting for? We're like, Switch 2. And he's like, ah, hell yeah. All right, have a good one. Like, turns out that is just the interaction most people, that is just the response most people give to when they ask what a line is for. It's like, ah, hope you guys enjoy. Walks away. So I'm like, all right, dude, this is crazy. I'm having a wonderful day. I've already had enough for like a whole little stream store if I wanted it. And then the afternoon went from good to great. So to clarify, before this event, I was playing Deltarune. I streamed Deltarune, right? Like just before all this kicked off. Ooh, a coin of some regard. Compared to Deltarune, or rather, let me reword that. After playing a brand new title from Toby Fox for a few hours, and then going to stand in line for another couple hours, I can confidently say the weirdest
That sure
dialogue.
Is a pretty long story about your Switch 2 pre-order experience.
Oh, just wait. After
yes.
With all the dialogue I heard that day from both Undertale and in person, from both Deltarune and in person, it's the Switch 2 lines that gave me the most happiness. I'll reword that later. All this to say, the stuff I heard in this line didn't hold a candle to that Deltarune stream. Up comes Ballpark, sorry, Boz, can you time out the guy who's just spamming? Out comes from the back of the lines, like somewhere off camera, a balding 50-year-old man with a, like, you know, close cut gray tank top, and he's just smoking a blunt down to like the nub. Like, he's just been going crazy on this thing. This dude is high off of his gourd.
Ride the dragon.
Oh, I think we're gonna die here. This guy is high out of his hecking mind.
Hey man, you probably don't remember. But
Oh,
13
no,
years
okay.
ago, you played the map I made for the Minecraft Invasion mod. It's still
Oh,
the
sick!
top result.
Oh,
when you
there's
look
too many
up
things happening right now.
Pancakes 125
I
kilos.
do remember that.
13 years later, at 26 years old, I still appreciate it.
I do remember
I hope
that,
you've
Crab
been doing
Cakes.
well.
I've been doing great. I've been doing great. Let me tell you about this guy. Hold on. Let me pause the TTS for a second so I can lock in. So, this guy comes up, balding, 50-year-old man. I have to close my eyes to put perfectly in my head. So he comes up, smoking this blunt. I actually wrote down exactly what he said. He said, "I done smoked it past the point. I can tell at this point." I'm like, damn, okay. This guy's awesome. Then he gets down on all fours. And he starts talking to one of the flowers by the front door. A nice purple flower, like it's a beloved dog. He's like, "Oh, buddy. Oh, you look beautiful. Wow. You're surviving out here all on your own. Man, you're doing great. I want to let you know that." I'm like, what's happening? Flowing, exactly, dude. The Deltarune stream, it didn't stop. It didn't stop after I ended it. He's on all fours. And then I know. That's what the kid was doing behind me. Dude was off his rocker. What kind of incantation was that? Holy. So he gets out on all fours and he starts talking to the flowers. Well, he starts talking to the flower. And then he has he has like a water bottle in his hand, right? And so he's like, "Oh, you're thirsty? Don't worry, guy. I got you. I'll feed you." And then he opens the bottle of water and he doesn't pour it on the flower. He crushes the bottle of water in his hand and just lets it flow onto the flowers. And then he looks over to the other flowers and he's like,
RPS.
he looks over to the other flowers and he's like, "Don't worry, I got enough to share." And he starts crab scuttling with the crushed water streaming down his hands as he moves it across all of the flowers. Oh, there's an ad? Oh, I'll let the ad play. I'll let the ad play out for a second. You guys gotta get Prime. He lets it pour down all of the flowers. Oh, a helicopter somewhere. We gotta get in that. So he does that and he stands up and he's been talking this entire time with "Yeah, man, don't worry, I got you guys, I got you, don't worry about it." Then he stands up in perfect unsobered dialect. Original seltzer water from Hannaford's. Like a sponsor read. I'm like, what? I don't know why he did that. He was talking this entire time like he was just, off of his mind. And don't get me wrong, he was. Dude, he was literally an industry plant. My God, the government's been working overtime to develop a flower whisperer. One who could commune with nature. This man was a real-life druid. Yeah, he works in marketing.
Please.
That's what the flowers said, dog. If I could hear them. So, he does that. He says, original. I wrote it down in quotation. Original seltzer water from Hannaford's. And then, mind you, he was. I'm kind of ragging on this guy, but he was actually genuinely very polite. It just kind of took me off balance. He was a very polite man. He wanted in the GameStop, mind you, huge line. But That's deadlines for the Switch. He just wanted to like go into the GameStop, right? So he was like, oh, I'm sorry guys, can I get in there? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm like losing my mind a little, but I'm like, of course I'm getting, by all means, it's a free GameStop. So he walks in the GameStop and he goes up to the Elden Ring Night Rain poster that's like on the wall at eye height, and he starts animatedly talking to it like it's his best friend. Like I can't hear him, he's like across the store, but he's like talking. I can like see his back. He's just like, he's like, to the Elden Ring Night Rain poster. Are you crying? I didn't think it was that emotional of a story. I admit this story has everything: romance, tears, drama. And then what he did, he went to like the gachapon capsules that they have in the GameStop. He went to the whole machine, the whole like white machine, and he puts his hands at either side of the machine and slowly feels it up. And I'm like, what? Space is hell. I'm like, this guy's crazy. He's like feeling up the gacha machine. He loves gambling, dog. This guy could be a chat member. He could be listening to the stream right now. Then he did the same thing, but with the Pokemon cards. He walked across the store to some Pokemon cards, and then just started like looking at them like it was a new like Marvel, like the 8th treasure of the world. Should be fair again based, but like, I'm like, dude, this guy's having a great goddamn day. One of us. No, this guy is awesome.
Man likes Pokemon a little too much.
I don't know. To be fair, I've been caught doing probably the same thing at like Best Buys, but like, I'm like, dude, what's going on? Then he just, that's it. He finished like stroking the gacha machine. Could you believe it? I know, that's what I'm saying. And then he leaves. Exactly, you got the story right, Printy. He literally finished stroking up the machine. Then he's like, excuse me, guys. And like on the way out, he's like, have a good day, everybody. God bless. And I'm like, hell yeah. Like, dude, this guy is sick. I was a big fan of that dude. Anyway, so I stuck in the line for another like 30 minutes in order to like see if the kid was gonna get his Switch or not, because he was still behind me this entire time, like on the phone with his parents. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Do I have any money in my checking account? Like, kind of like going through like the process, right? And eventually I get to the front of the line, and then we get inside, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I got my place in line. It was pretty simple. I like walked around the store a little bit, just like, you know, enjoyed my time there since I already waited like 50 minutes in line. I did hear though that the kid who wanted people to pay for his console did not. It wasn't working. He got up to the front of the line, and he was like fighting with the employees a bit. Like, no, I know this works. I know this. Do you have Apple Pay? The guy behind the counter was like, yeah, I've got Apple Pay, man. You know, this is, you know, we do it every day. It's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure, man. Yeah, we got it. And I'm like, I feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to. I want to be in. I want to see if there's like gonna be like a crazy crash out, because that nothing happens in Vermont, so that would be wild. But like, I don't know. I kind of feel bad listening on this right now. So, you know, I went and I got some food. And as I was on my way back from food, but did he get it? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find out in a second here. I'm like, I got it. I don't want to be involved with this. So anyway, I got some food. And on my way back from food, like on my way to the car, I'm like going back to, I'm going back to my car. I'm passing the GameStop. And from like 40 feet away, I see him round the corner. Not from the GameStop, but running back to it. And I can hear him like an anime protagonist whispering under his breath, "It wasn't in my checking account. It was in my savings. The money wasn't in my checking account." And I'm like, hell yeah, kid. And I saw him beam into the GameStop. And I'm like, Godspeed. Anyway, I hop in my car. I send out a couple DMs to some friends, and I see them leave the GameStop with their head hung down low, hat off, sweat covering the scalp. And I'm like, oh no. I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got the damn console. I'm like on the edge of my seat. And that brings us to the embarrassing story of the night. And I'm sorry, Printy. I'm sorry, my beautiful stolen college printer, to leave you on edge for so long here. That brings us to the night. Midnight. No! That's very frustrating. I am in line to get the console. I bad event. Scottish now. Please don't tell me you asked him. Give me a second. Please don't tell me you asked him if he got a Switch. No, don't worry. But what I did. What? What happened there? But now I just didn't even get the momentum. All right, fair enough. I know. Give me a second. I'm still cooking, dude. I'm still cooking. I'm giving you it. So after I got to the GameStop, it's like midnight. I'm tired. I saw him, and I was genuinely so happy. There we go. Yippee. I saw him, and I'm like, my king, my goat. He got the console. He did it. So that line at 3 p.m. at the GameStop. Oh my God, that's gonna come. What the hell's happening? Because I was one of the few people to go to that line, got first in line. I got first pick for console at the midnight release. I was the first in line. And you tapping the mic? No, even he's happy. Even the printer's like, yeah. I was first in line to get the console. The first person in Vermont with the damn thing. And I'm like, I'm not going to clap when the plane lands. I'm not going to cheer when I get the console. It's like a crowd of like 50-something people of like varying backgrounds. I'm like, I don't know if this is like my people. I'm just going to like take the console and leave, right? But it felt like really exciting being like the first person getting a console. So I grabbed the console from the guy's hands. He's like, here you go, man. And I look to the right, and him, the kid who got the console, and like 2 other people, they cheered. They said, "Woo, let's go!" Something like that. Kind of like not a lot, but just like a small cheer. And I'm like, after all of this, after all the struggle, I cheered back, but not just to him. I cheered back to the store. And I said, "Woo!" And no one joined in. No one clapped. One person cheered. I took that as like a, we're doing this. Yeah! Silence. A store of 50 people just staring at me. And I was like, okay, have a good one. I just walk out. And then to add insult to injury, 2 people at the door were like, "Hey, congrats, man." And I'm like, no. No, I'm saying, no. Like one guy would give like a little like, "Hey, nice job." I'm like, no. I had never been more humbled in my life. Dude, after all the waiting around, after all the struggles I had seen other people have, just for that, to be how it ended for me. I'm like, dude, I'm not sure who struggled the most today, but I think I get in the top two. I get in the top 3. Oh my God. Anyway, did you guys get all that? you guys get all that? I guess that's one command. Thank you, Soup's Twitch account. Failboat goes to GameStop at midnight to get a Switch 2 at midnight, 3 p.m. He didn't know where to go. People that aren't fail else didn't pre-order. Kid with backwards hat wanted to do a thing not family friendly. People were sent to the back because of college kid crash out. We went from crash out to why did the kid want my money? I see. The kid was self-entitled. Failboat wonders if the kid wants the console. He was behind fail for hours for the time the parents did not get the kid. We're going to take that message. We're going to add it to the speaking queue. Then I'm going to take like 8 of your guys' messages and surmise it. Failboat was buying this one's by Kloopy. You seem to have told the story of the bald man. We're going to add that to the command. Hold on. I got like 5 paragraphs. Okay, we're gonna make, you know what? Hold on. Kurg, you're a mod. Could you just make 5 different commands? Could you make switch to story 1, switch to story 2, switch to story 3, and just make 5 different sheets of paper? And just paste your commands in, just paste your notes into the command. Sure. Thank you, Kurg. Thank you so much. Anyway, let me just grab all of those. Hold on. Let me grab a couple more commands for sake of the video here. There we go. Yeah, the video's kind of like lost a little bit of its scope here with how long that story was. I told you it was a long one. I told you it was a long one, dude. Hold on. Anyway, we're just gonna save that. Chat, you, hold on. Where's the paper? You guys get all that? I think the paper is too small to be read. Paper writing. Save. It's there. The words, I literally wrote so many words, they're not showing up. Can you see? It's like flashing for a second. Anyway, I guess I'll just add this to the queue. The font got too small. Thank you guys. You did great.
Bean attack, father.
You guys did great. You guys did great. Invisible ink. Oh, that makes sense. All right.
Poor father.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Turn chatty back on. Actually, if you donate $1, you can have your message read. Wow. All right. Anyway, I guess do you want this, Printy? My freaky little college Printy. You want this?
Ooh.
I'll take it. I'll take that as a yes.
Buzzing for your
they're a massive fan. There we go. It's good.
Smooth touch in the content make my
Put that right in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, you're a freak, aren't you? God. Dude, that printer was going crazy. They were really enjoying that story. They were crying during it.
Thanks for the paper.
Hey, anytime, buddy. Anytime. Okay. Well, anyway, back to the gimmick of the video. There we go. Yo! We got Switch 2 Story 1, Switch 2 Story 2. The mods are adding the command. Kurg, mods, you guys are awesome. That's great. That's great. You guys can like tell the story out of order if you go in different percent. If you go in like different order. Oh god. Anyway, I guess we're doing a video today. Let me hop on a thing. Tackle some advanced training in water steering. Oh, I'm cooked, dude. This is not gonna go well. I need to get like mushrooms or something, so that way I have it, like a boost ready in advance. I just want to fit in with that with the guy from Story 4, the druid. I want to fit in with a druid, dude. He was living too good of a life. I gotta have a piece of that. What? What?
Please, please.
Oh, dude, you're just begging for it? That's so upsetting. If one other person had, dude, it's so crazy because if one other person had cheered after you at the GameStop, it would have been fine. No one did. That's what's so upsetting.
Fail bonding.
No one cheered. It was just me. But I got like hyped up from other people cheering. So I was like, oh, dude, it's what the people want. It's a bunch of nerds. Why not? I'll cheer for the new console. Yes. Silence, dude. Oh, it was so upsetting. Okay, so I guess I can't touch the sides. I'm not even drifting. I'm not even drifting. I can get there in 3 seconds. It's 2 more jumps away. No! I need Switch 2 Story 7 and 8 and 9. Yeah. Okay.
Switch 2 Story 3.
I don't have any more stories from it, dude. I have no more Switch 2 stories. That's story time with Failboat. I gotta get like the animations done now. I gotta become like a story time channel. If that story does well enough, we're really risking it here. That's so upsetting.
What about
That's
Switch
so
2 Story
upsetting.
2.5?
That's so upsetting. Better undetected.
Please insert
Hold, I gotta guess. I gotta guess it.
That's like at least a 250k story.
Yeah, that one went out. That one going for a while. I gotta do something smaller. Like let's take like a more reasonable thing to know about me. I can tell you about like the upper class. I can tell you about my opinions on like high school class. Yeah, I got like some college class stories. Oh, I think we're there. I'm crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. This one sucks. This one sucks.
Please insert new information.
This one blows.
Read my message, father. I want you to say bean attack.
Mods, can you please have him out? What the hell, dude? You're crashing into a wall. I know. Oh, that's it. That's it. I've already doomed it. I've already doomed it. I've already doomed it. I've already doomed it.
Play now tour.
What the hell is that? Hold on. It's like driving 200cc. Okay, we're like behind pace. Oh, hold on. What? I jumped it. I literally jumped it. I literally jumped it. Oh, dude, they're overwhelmed.
Please insert new information.
Oh my god, dude, I'm giving them like too much. They're gonna start crawling on all fours and whispering the flowers soon. They can't take it. It's too much stimuli. This one's actually unreasonably difficult. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, I can't drift that. I can't drift that. I can't drift that. I cannot drift that. This is very bad. How many have we queued?
Please insert new information.
I have like actually I have like 8 events queued. I just gotta not drift that part. I gotta handle this part well. And then let it go. I can drift this part. Drift that part. That's fine. And then here we're just gonna turn. We're just gonna turn. Dude, what do you guys want to know about me? I'm queuing like a prestige one. This is genuinely so upsetting.
Interesting.
What do you guys want to know about me, dude? Hit me with something. I'll just start blabbing while doing this. I'm trying to improve at the game, dude. Telling a story about me getting outed at a GameStop. I'm not sure if that'll get me there, but it's certainly hanging over my head now. Please, 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 please. Dude! I can't. I'm actually terrible at the game. I'm actually terrible at the game. What do you think of lavender plants? Chill. Chill. I love lavender. Mods, could you just can you guys just start taking notes? Here, I'm gonna give you
Failboat Harold.
I'm gonna give you guys some paper. Something what?
Event detected.
Yeah, I know. Here, I'm going to give you guys the pen. I'm gonna put it like properly there. I said shut the hell up. Mods, take a note. I want you guys to just add commands at like nauseum. Ad nauseum. Just start writing things down. Here's what we're gonna do. What do you guys want to know about me? We'll just rapid fire through them because I'm getting smoked right now.
Okay.
Come on! All right, hold on. I'm going with it. I was gonna keep running it. Are you like in the? Are you in like the chambers? Oh, at least they're asking kindly. At least they're asking politely. Sorry, I'm just gonna start the writing cue there, just because it's kind of funny. There, I like having you guys spitting down there. All right, ask away, chat. Hit me with it. But that didn't count. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, that one's a freebie. That one's a freebie. That one's upsetting. CTS working? I think.
Bro,
oh,
what
yeah,
is your full name, dude?
Didn't know you were so familiar with me. Well, it's Daniel Mashad. Daniel Failboat to Mashad. Next in line. It's like a big queue.
What is your favorite Hatsune Miku merchandise?
This is like the queue outside the GameStop. Live GameStop line RP. I'm so confused, dude. I'm so confused. I'm so upset. Favorite Miku merchandise? I don't know if I got favorite Miku merchandise. I mean, I am a big fan of like the all-time classic. The like the 11 polka, like dum 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 bubble lip dum dum bubble lip dum dum bubble lip dum dum. So I guess if it counts, I will say I'm the biggest fan of her model / the leak. I'm also no dude, I'm a fan that she's in Fortnite. I take it back. My favorite Hatsune Miku thing is when she goes like 1, 2, 3, ready? Miku Miku beam. I like that one. It's actually 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. Next in line. I'm the worst ever. I'm the worst ever. I'm literally the worst ever. I'm literally the worst to ever do it.
Lol.
Next in line.
Favorite Luigi merch?
Favorite Luigi merch? I don't know if any comes to mind. What kind of merchandise does a Luigi have? I don't think I own any Luigi memorabilia. So in conclusion, I'll go with the Luigi boxers that I have 8 pairs of. It features just his mustache around a central location. Next! What else we got? Oh, you guys didn't want to share that one? Okay.
What is your favorite number?
27. I say it a lot. I'm not sure if you guys notice. Like, if you like look back through time, 27 is my favorite like go-to number. When I need like a nice number. It's safe, it's even. It's not even. It's safe, it's easy to remember. It's not too complicated. It's a weird, odd number, but still like divisible in a pleasant way. Hold on. Thank God. What if I had said 4? What if I had said 4 though? What if I had said 4? Hold on. We're gonna redub that. My favorite number is actually 4. My favorite number is actually 4. I love 4. It's just, it's even, it's nice, it's easy to work with. Whoa! Anyway, is the console lagging? What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm running the command too much. Uh-oh. You guys see that? I'm like losing frames. You guys are writing too much. You guys are burning my computer. But it's just going crazy on the paper. It's just fire. Okay, I'm gonna stop the code. Sorry. Oh my God. And like that took too much to write. Hold on, let me just like stop the code as a whole for a second here. Are we good now? Damn, hopefully that didn't like nuke the VOD or something. And now it's working. There we go. Okay. We're back. I'm gonna run the command again. Hopefully it doesn't like break everything. All right, give me another command. Give me everything you want to know about me. God, that one was brutal.
Ready?
Happy about that. That one was
Father,
brutal.
you live. I must know.
Yes, currently live. Yes, we had a Failboat life status command. Is Failboat living right now? Exclamation point! Is Failboat alive? We're gonna update as that. We're gonna make that a yes for now, unless anything changes. Next. What do I do about this? What do I do? Oh, it's a feather. I get the gimmick. Oh, I pressed it too many times. I think we're still fine though. We're not fine. I messed up. I mashed. God damn, dude, I suck at this game. Next. Give me another command.
You can rewind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Okay.
You asking if I'm okay?
Bad event detected.
I'm doing all right, dude. It's okay. Are you okay, dude? Ayo.
Insert new information.
Oh, I missed the item boxes. What if I rewound? But no, see, you fail if you rewind, dude. You just lose time. Oh. This sucks, dude. This sucks.
Commands.
Give me another command. Chat, we gotta rapid fire these damn things. Body fat percentage. Well, I'm 6'4" and I currently weigh 430. Oh boy, no, 239 pounds. Where the hell did the 400 come from? I do not weigh 400 pounds. Dude, give me the item. I'm losing my mind. I do not weigh 400 pounds. I do not weigh 400 pounds.
Bad event.
No.
Please insert new information.
4 is your favorite number.
Yeah, it's from the amount of pounds I stand. It's from the amount of pounds that I am divided by 100. Okay. Now we're on the right track. This one's simple. I was just butchering it, dude. There we go. Okay. Now we're fine. I don't have any items. Hopefully I don't need any. That's upsetting. Because, like, why? I was doing that one perfectly. Whispers in your ear.
New information.
Whispers in your ear. Essentially. Caresses your gotcha machine. Bad event detected. Please insert new information.
What is this video about?
I don't know, dude. I'm figuring it out still. Figuring that out. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back in the money. We're back in the money. We're back in the money. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. Found out where I was going. Am I going to the flagpole? Where's the finish? Please!
Oh.
What else you guys want to know, dude? I don't know if I'm getting any better at this game, dude. I need more things, more information. Lunch. Exclamation point lunch command.
Hey, please.
Bagel. Hey, I had a bagel. Next.
Heart rate.
Heart rate. I don't know how to tell that, dog. 190. I'm going to hope that's probably is 190 safe, or is that like heart rate, like heart attack territory? I don't know. I'll let you guys figure it out. BPM.
Favorite
BPM.
movie?
Heart rate currently 190. Favorite movie? Oh, did I really watch a lot of movies? Wait, no. What's the movie I saw recently? Give it a second. The brain's cooking. There we go. What's my favorite movie, chat?
I think you die with 190 BPM.
I don't know. I've listened to those songs with more BPM than that, and I'm still plenty fine. What's my favorite movie? I live a sad life. I don't know what my favorite movie is, dog. You're a snowman main? Oh, absolutely hackling. Let's go, my friend. I mean, I know my favorite audiobook. The Way of Kings. That one's sick as hell. Favorite book, The Way of Kings. Add it. Favorite movie, Minecraft movie. Send it. Amount of options. Running out of time. We need more things. How does this one do? Cross treacherous bluffs to reach the goal pole. I forgot that that's what that word was. I need one of these I just nail out first try so badly.
What about Lotta?
Lotta?
Chicken jockey.
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie though, I do like Nimona. Nimona is also a fantastic movie. I got nothing but like amazing things to say about that. I'm sure it's my favorite, but like I love it.
Kid?
Favorite chatter? You. The ones at home. Also Mito Nova. Next.
Father, can we get a command that has a 1 in 100,000 chance of
Oh,
ending
let's
the
go.
stream?
1.69 is chill as hell. I don't know if I have ways of affecting the odds. But I can try. I can just have a command that you can use that has a 1 in 1 chance of ending the stream. Yeah, just I don't know how to randomize it. So we can just have a command that says exclamation point end stream, and it's just like an honor system. That'll be the last command we can add. We'll add that one at the very end. It'll be a one-time usage command. You know, it'd be so awesome. I know the joke is obviously everyone will just spam it the second it's used, the second it's added. I know the joke is that everyone will spam it the second that it's added. You guys could never use the command, and I couldn't leave. It only the command only. I can only stop streaming when the command is added. The command is, dude, I can't speak. I can only stop streaming when the command is used. So if you guys don't use it, I'm like still on the clock. That's good. All right, next. Give me like command or two. What time is it right now? Okay, I've gone for an hour 43 minutes. Next.
Ooh, fun stream idea. Also, we need more info on your location.
More info? I'm trying to think like actually undoxable info. Okay. Apparently they want it on too. I legitimately don't want to like actually dox myself. What is like location information that's probably like more chill? Oh, dude, I'm gonna get cooked here. I suck at the like drive precisely ones. I do got some ice cream though. This is delicious and wholesome. There we go. And oh, I thought I was so cool. I thought I was so smart. I was gonna. Do you see that? I was gonna rewind into the coin. I got scammed. I got scammed. I hit the thing over and the coin was gonna fall. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Get off the bench. I feel bad about that one, dude.
Bad event detected.
Yep.
Please
The
insert
coin does not fall, I
information.
think.
That's so upsetting, dude. We were there is all I'm saying. We were there. What do they want me to do? Like do a little jump and then boost at the very end? Sure enough. Yeah, okay, anyway. Next!
Proximity to real maple syrup.
That's so, I like that. Proximity to real maple syrup is great because I can tell you it down to the inch and you guys wouldn't be able to know where I'm at because I'm in Vermont. Proximity to real maple syrup. Crash into a bus. Probably ballpark 3 minutes and 50-ish seconds from being able to go to a place that has real maple syrup and buying it. Like, in that time, I could buy the maple syrup and have it in my hands legally. That's, like, very specific, because I'm like, I think I legitimately know that amount of time. Like 3 minutes and 50 seconds away from real maple syrup at any time. What about illegally?
Thank you, Father.
Illegally? I think I changed that timer to be like 4 minutes and 50 seconds because I wasn't thinking about the checkout line. 4 minutes and 50 seconds away from having real maple syrup at any given time. Probably like 4 minutes even to being able to steal maple syrup. I think I can get through the checkout line really fast. But like, what's up? Yo, you okay? You sad and down on your luck or something? I guess I haven't actually fed you the paper in a while. I've just been adding the gimmicks to the video and the stream, but I haven't like actually given you the paper yet. I'm sorry. Here, let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's do one more here. Give me one more.
Depressed printer.
I'm sorry, bud. You haven't eaten in so long. You're get ready to gorge, dog. You're the happiest printer in the whole damn city. Give me like one or two other things.
Failboat you.
Distance from a Denny's. It's changed. There was a Denny's nearby. It closed. So before I could give you like an exact like minute value, now I gotta be like 3 hours and 40 minutes, dude. Like, it's not close. It's not close at all. I'm so upset, dude.
Is Printy hungry?
Yeah, I think they're a little hungry. All right. That's like 8 commands. I'm just gonna do this. Hold on. Where's the paper? Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Can I just like copy? Oh, hold on. Whoa! Oh! All the gimmicks of years past just come flashing by. Whenever I control Z, that happens.
Oh, minute.
Okay, give me a minute, dude. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this at the top. And then this at the top. There we go. Sorry, I'm just like fixing up the gimmick a little bit here. You go up by
Coolio.
1. Yeah, spooky little piece of paper there. So if I just like do this a little bit, here we go. I put these all in there. Oh, dude, get ready to absolutely gorge. Get ready to gorge. All of these rules, all of these commands.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go, buddy. Oh, yes. Eat up. Eat up, you freak. All of these commands written in invisible ink. Why couldn't you guys get, like,
Favorite
relax?
I'm just to immerse myself in the deep, crisp, crinkly new page containing your invaluable
Deepest, crinkly new page. Oh, there you go, buddy.
These secrets, so
hold on.
intimate, and mine to dive into. So just hurry up and feed me that.
I'm trying, chat.
Aw.
Chat, can you like jam it in? They're like, just, come on.
Yay.
There we go. All right, get that paper in there. There we go. And beautiful. Put that all. There we go. They're like whimpering. I don't like that.
Touch of the smooth sheet laden with your juicy key details, aging to devour and imprint them on my soul. So just hand it over now.
Did they just say juicy odd details? Millennial ass. That was good. That was good. All right, my wonderful live chat. I think I've done a lot of goddamn trials. The entire point of this gimmick is to try and get better at this game. So that way I can hopefully do way better in future performances. We have done a lot of these stupid P-switches. I think it's time. I think it's time to test myself. I think it's time to test myself.
Damn, Vermont sounds crazy.
Right?
I haven't even seen this level of crazy in Philly.
Oh, I did.
I should visit sometime.
I'm so sorry. Here, sorry. I actually did pause the TTS. Thank you so much.
Break it up into multiple commands such as sponsored by seltzer water, nobody clapped, and college kid.
We're gonna add. We're
Break
adding a couple
into
new
individual
commands. We're gonna add a couple new commands because I apologize. I forgot to unpause the
not
TTS.
gonna lie, I love the printer. It's so funny.
They are chill. They are very chill and silly, aren't they?
Father, it's scaring me.
Yeah, the dichotomy of the live chat. It's a little bit of both, isn't it? It's a little bit of both.
Here is my last question.
What's up?
Because I don't want to spend too much money and bits on questions only.
Hit me.
What was your childhood's favorite toy?
Oh my god. My
Try
childhood
100.
favorite
Can
toy.
we get a command that has a 1 in 100,000 chance to end the stream?
My childhood favorite toy? I need to get like my mom on the phone. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm trying to like really dig deep for this one. I loved. Oh, you're so right, chat. Actually, that's a good one. I loved Furbies. Like, I had, I think, like 5 of them, which isn't a lot. But for me, I was like, I didn't really own a lot of any one toy. I just sort of like had, you know, a bunch of like, you know, singular kind of like one-off toys. I had 5 Furbies. Those things were awesome. No. You know what I liked even more than the Furbies? Hold on. I'm having like a moment.
Furby.
No, you know what I loved even more than Furbies? Hold on. Put a pause on this. I had a watch. I'm not sure if this counts as a toy. I'll leave that to the jury. I had a watch that it was a digital watch that could play a Pong game. I would turn it on, and it was this really simple, like, brick breaker Pong game. And I would spend hours grinding this brick breaker game. And I never beat the final level. I remember being at, like, soccer practice. And, like, not listening to my coach. And just grinding away at the stupid, like, the brick breaker game. That was it. The one that got away. The game I was never able to beat. One day, I'll find, like, the source code for it. And we'll run it back on stream. One day, I'll get my revenge on that goddamn game. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, probably that. Oh, no. Oh, that was, like, the worst result. I have to go through all of them. Excuse me, did that not count? Yes! Wait. All right, one more. I know, dude. That's what I was
Go on,
saying.
bud.
Yeah, go on.
That event.
Yeah? Okay, there we go.
Please insert menu information.
Menu information? Are you submitting the idea this time? I think the printer wants to know something. Please insert menu information. Well, usually what I like to order are, like, chicken sandwiches. It's probably my favorite food. Outside of that, I mean, like, I love anything with meat. You know, like steaks, hot dogs, burgers, the whole 9 yards. This is one restaurant I go to, but the only thing off the menu I ever get is this chicken sandwich. It's a grilled chicken sandwich. And, like, they serve them big. They serve those sandwiches huge. So I guess does that fulfill your request there? Was that what you were looking for from me?
Thanks, bud.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. All right, anyway.
Favorite Kirby boss?
Wispy Woods. Actually, I love Wispy Woods.
Man, I sure miss my beautiful feather mustache. Editor, can you give me a new one? Pretty please.
Editor, put a little mustache
At
on.
Alana _goose_lord would like to know what your shoe
I'm getting
size.
cooked, dog. 13 and a half.
Opinion on the former old man on the mountain.
The former old man on the mountain? I apologize. I have literally no idea who that is. What? What?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. One more. Actually, let me complete this area. Dude, this car sucks. It's called the Little Dumpy. That's the only reason I chose it. I'm, like, terrible at driving it, dude. It's so bad. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. Lock in. Yes! Thank God. All right. Good event detected. Thank God. We're done eating. We can actually try my hand at a race. This entire time, we've been grinding to try and actually get better at the game. God damn it. I think it's time to put that newfound skill to the test. We're going to do one knockout tour. For all we got. One singular tour in the Little Dumpy. We're going to do, let's do this one. Oh, I want to do this one because it ends with the snowman. Send it.
Go for it, boss.
I'll do just that. Let's see if this worked. Let's see if I actually got any better at this stupid game. With all the grinding, with all the work, With all the embarrassing stories of me screaming at 3 a.m. Let's see if I've no, apparently not. Okay, I've missed the boost. All right. I love this goddamn snowman, dude. I guess I'll answer any other additional questions you want if you like. We'll do. To be fair, I failed so many things. I think I'm doing another like question or two if you guys want to ask away. This is a weird way of doing Q&A. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Yes!
The old man on the mountain was a mountain that looked like the side profile of an old man's face.
Oh.
Used to be in New Hampshire, but the cliff fell off on 2003. Sadly.
Oh, damn. I thought you weren't done that story. I was gonna say, like, sadly, 3 people passed away. I was gonna be like, what? Oh, blue shell. Yeah, take his toe. There we go. Oh, let me go over here. I'm actually doing okay. Okay, hold on. Dude, that training, man. It's working out so far. Give me another one here. Oh, I forgot we're going to this area.
Will you be going to Zest Fest 2025?
What? Mods, take a note. Exclamation point Zest Fest 2025. Answer, no. Thanks for the paper. Good talk. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Are you going? Are you making it? I think they're thinking about it. The print. You hear that? I asked if they were going. They're like, Well, if you guys are going to Zest Fest 2025, expect to see a large machine who really likes to know everything about you. God damn, dude. What the hell? God's plan. Not the red shell. Dude, please. It was so chill. These are the items I get right now. I need someone with a little bit more sauce than that game.
I will laugh when they say world premiere.
The what? What? You took the mushroom!
I want to give Printy a big hug.
No, stop it! This has nothing to do with skill. There's no way I could have improved from that. I got knocked into like traditional Mario Kart last place. That was so mean. What the hell?
The fall from glory.
I gotta go with mushroom, so it's actually totally chill and fine now. Oh my god, they wanted me dead. Get out of here, dude. Sorry, this wire just got a little close to me. Wait, actually, look at this clip. So I was just like letting the game like load as you do, and then like I was just watching. Yeah, it was like, I think it's like here. I'm just like, you know, doing other things. I'm like getting my water ready and like taking like a sip. Whoa! God damn, dude, that was a hell of a view for a Nintendo title screen. God damn, dude. Yo, exclamation point Zest Fest 2025. I got the whole convention in a 2-second clip. Anyway.
That's a huge dumpy.
I like you saying it like that. Said it like it was a sponsor read. Wow, that's a huge dumpy. Be sure to get 10% off your next cheeks by using code. I don't want to finish this bit. I don't want to finish that bit, dude. Mainly because it's not a bit. Mainly because it's not even a bit. All right, hold on. I've learned a little something about this game. Apparently, you can trick off of trucks. It's so much fun. I'll see if I can do it later. God damn.
Code dump pattern.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the grinding actually worked. Like, unironically. I genuinely feel more proficient at this game. Wait, hold on. The combo? No! Oh, it was gonna be so good! I had a beautiful line there. I was gonna jump right from the car onto the bus. Uh-oh. That's a blue shot. That was gonna be the best clip of this goddamn game. Right. Hold on, I can do this though. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do it like that, but like from a. Stop! This is. I couldn't even train for. I couldn't train for any of this. I got pushed in front of a truck. I couldn't train for any of this. This is just bad RNG. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The water section. I'm ready for this though. I'm ready for this. I know exactly what I gotta do here. Hold on. Wait. To be fair, there's not really a lot of turns I have to make. I did get like, payouts from that though. God damn. All right, Wario. Okay, yeah, don't throw it yet. Don't throw it yet. Don't throw it yet. I can close this gap right now.
Is Failboat alive is not on. Commands.
That can only mean one thing, dog. I'm sorry to break it to you. This is a recorded stream. Oh, get out of here. Oh, wait, you give me a new character. Thank you. Give it a fish. that can only mean one thing, dude.
Lag pog.
Oh, good, good. Second place is all right. Seventh place, a little worse. Get out of here, dude. I want that food. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Fish.
Candy yet? Apple. Dude, I can't get even in second. Baby Daisy. I hate Baby Daisy, dude. They've been like the menace for my entire like career with this game. The last day has been hell. Does anyone got a blue shell? What? I failed the piranha level. I never passed that. The first challenge I did. I never learned how to dodge the goddamn piranhas. I know. They're reeling. I never learned. God damn it, dude. Oh, we're coming up to the end. I've done this one before. I know we're coming up to the end. Even Printy's getting a little scared.
Hell.
Okay, I got one mushroom. I got one mushroom. I don't want to use it now. I want to find a yes. Yeah, 3 mushrooms even. Yes! And we're back in it. And we're back in it. And we're back in it. Where's Baby Daisy? They haven't been seen in like 20 years. There they are. Found them. Oh, I did not want to do that. Okay. This part's really annoying. It's really easy to fall off. I'm actually kind of locking in. Get out of here, Wario! I've literally seen enough of you today.
Father, do you hate babies?
Well, man, I was on a 5-hour flight recently, and it certainly didn't help their case. No, dude, give me, gas me, move me.
Switch to story 7.
No, that's nothing. That's no boost items. No, put me on the pedestal at least. Get out of here. God damn it. Do I even get like a trophy? Do I even get like a little like Thanks, dude. Mom, I'm gonna do it. Mom, it's gonna actually happen this time. Oh, dude. Well, that was third. That sucked. Did remember he got his Switch? He did. Yes!
Please.
Yeah! He got his Switch. Switch Story 2, for those who don't know. What does a 190 heart rate mean? Oh. Heart rate of 190 BPM is generally considered high and potentially dangerous. It could signify an underlying health condition. For newborns, though, it's apparently considered normal. So, an update to age command. We got ourselves 9 months. New baby just dropped. I said I hate the baby characters. God damn it, I didn't realize I hate myself. This video has a terrible moral. I want this video to be wholesome and wonderful and with some embarrassing story and some lighthearted messaging. Instead, I ended up talking about the middle class. Talked about a college kid crashing out and apparently hate myself. Thanks, printer.
Thanks for the bacon.
Ah, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Stop it. What the hell's wrong with you? All right, anyway. I think we're done. I think we're done here. And stop recording. Wow, printer, you've done it again. I'm not sure what the narrative of that one was. Everybody say goodbye. Everyone say goodbye to Printy. Wait! No, I know what the true narrative is.
End stream.
Yeah, there it is.
Less than 3.
There we go. Now I can end the recording. There we go. And now I start the recording again. That was good. That was good. I wonder if a live chat. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? They're my favorite printer. I didn't think that was going to be like high competition. I'm enjoying the free roam a lot. Deltarune, I don't want to do a lot of voice acting. I am, what time's it right now? 2:21. Let me do an RP switch or something. Isaac Smile. I kind of want to play Isaac. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more P switch, and then I got something for you guys. We're gonna do something funny. 'Cause I was thinking about doing this anyway. I have an idea of what we're gonna do today. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do. I want give me like an RP switch. I am having fun with this. I am having fun with this though. I want to do like one more P switch. Eventually I can find the P switch. Hold on. There. Okay, we got one up there. The free roam in this game is so peak. It's actually so good. I'm sad this game doesn't have like a little basic baby story. Even like Mario Kart Tennis Aces had one. To be fair, I'm not sure if we want to be comparing the best to Mario Tennis Aces. What the hell? Put your trust in the water spout wins. I can't speak, dude. I can't put trust in myself. Is this actually an RNG level? Do I just go in a random direction? I need to like go the right way. Oh, I see.
Feed me.
Dude, it was like laughing at the fish going into the sky with me. You see, I was like laughing at the fish going into the sky. I was having a genuinely guffaw at that. They like joined in and then said, "Wait, feed me!" Oh, okay, that one got me. That one, okay, now I end the video truly. Okay, that's a good one. That was a good one. I'm glad I added a little extra thing for this. I forgot about the printer. Dude, I gotta add more idle animations for these characters. This is a good idea. Oh, dude. The little idle animations are awesome. Like the idle dialogue. Oh, I'm a fan of that. That was good. All right, let me do one more piece switch and I'll load up a fun little gimmick for you guys today. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Where is another P-switch? As you guys couldn't tell, I wrote a couple different lines of dialogue for it to do in its idle thing right before the stream, so I'm glad it worked out well. I did not test this part, really. God, this game is so beautiful. Oh, that's right! I said I was going to give you guys a car. That was like part of the narrative of this video. I forgot about that. Well, hold on. Yeah. You guys win! Car image. Hold on. What cars? What cars do I have on me? Search for car image. You guys win a brand new hold on, wait, no, hold on. Not that one. That's just the white image. You guys win a brand new car! This wonderful Toyota Civic comes free with 3 people. It's a whole family. You win the family too! Congratulations, chat. Your minimum wage work has paid off. And now you have a car. Congratulations. Congratulations. And a family. Congratulations. Yeah. You earned it. You earned it. I've always wanted to win my own family. Congratulations. 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 What are you going to do with it?
Yippee.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with your car?
Toyota civilians. Shocked face.
What are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have workers.
All right, and that'll be all for the video. Okay, okay. I'm killing the gimmick. I'm killing the gimmicks. Stop it!
Yay.
Stop it! Okay. You're all celebrating. You're all going out together. Let's knock it off.
Finally, a brand new family for me to disappoint.
Yeah! Okay, anyway. And stop that. Okay, I've closed the gimmick. Okay, now I've actually stopped the recording. The 3 additional endings to this video. Okay, now allow me to just... I'll put your car away in the garage. There we go. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations. You did it. There we go. Now, I got something fun for you guys. Yeah, this game really is fun. This game is genuinely so much fun. Well, I guess it failed, I suppose, but my GTA. But don't worry, it's in a cool little garage that you guys can visit later. I will say, I am really sad that this game doesn't have, or this console, just for some reason doesn't have more like 60 FPS games, like out the gate. You know what I mean? Like, I was so eager to like play so many titles at like higher frame rates. I can't. Like, I was really hoping that like Forgotten Land would just play at 60, or like, what is it? Like, dude, you know, I was hoping it was gonna perform better. Kirby Dream Buffet. The fact that games don't natively just get better frame rate means Kirby Dream Buffet is dead forever. They're never updating that thing. Like, I don't want to play Kirby Dream Buffet, but it's like a shame that it runs at like 2 FPS. But I was like, damn, what if it like got better FPS all of a sudden? Nope. You still think of that game? No, not really. I just saw it in my downloads. I'm like, oh yeah. How about this guy? Nope, it still sucks. Still sucks. I'm sure it runs smoothly now. Nope. Still runs at like 10 FPS. It literally no updates to it. God, this game is very fun. All right, I wonder if a live chat. I got a fun one for you guys today. I'm gonna turn off this delicious console. That game's good, dude. That game's good. That game's good. Can we give it up to Mario Kart? Let's give it up to Mario. Let's give it up for Mario Kart. How did you get back? I thought I removed you. Give it up for Printy, everybody. Give it up for Printy. Did a great job today. Give it up for Printy.
Can we